Alright? So, out of all the areas of psychology we've explored, I believe that developmental and learning psychology will have the most significant long-term impact on my life, especially if I am to one day become a parent. This field gave me a deeper understanding of how children grow, learn, and develop emotionally and intellectually, and that knowledge will shape how I can raise and support my children every day. One concept that really changed how I think is John Piaget's theory of cognitive development. In it, Piaget describes how children progress through 4 stages of mental development, from sensory motor in infancy, where they learn through touch and movement, to formal operational in adolescence, where they can think abstractly and hypothetically. What struck me is how easily adults expect children to understand things beyond their developmental level. Knowing these stages will help me stay patient and meet my child where they are developmentally, instead of getting frustrated or assuming they should know better. For example, I don't know what she's doing. If my 4-year-old lies about breaking something, I'll understand it might not be moral failure. It might be that they're in the pre-operational stage and don't fully grasp cause and effect or consequences the way an adult does. This will help me guide their behavior with empathy and age-appropriate explanations rather than anger or punishment. The second concept that I know will influence my parenting is Albert Bandura's social learning theory, which emphasizes that children learn by watching others, not just through direct instruction, but by observing the behavior of role models. This really hit home for me. As a parent, I won't just be a rule setter. I'll be my child's most powerful teacher. And the way that I manage stress, how I treat others, how I talk about myself, all of that will be absorbed and mirrored by my child, sometimes without me even realizing it. This theory taught me that one of the best ways to raise kind, resilient, and emotionally healthy children is to model those traits myself. If I want them to be honest, I need to show honesty, even when it's hard. If I want them to be respectful, I need to demonstrate respect toward them and others. That kind of parenting isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. Together, these 2 theories, Piaget and Bandura's, gave me a blueprint. They don't tell me exactly how to parent, but they give me the science behind how children grow and learn, so I can respond in ways that truly support their development. Instead of reacting out of frustration or fear, I can respond with understanding and strategy. One of my strongest values is my family, and with that comes the struggle of one day building my own. Exploring these concepts and theories has helped me feel more confident in my ability to one day raise children that can function properly in our ever-evolving society. And with that, that is all. Storm would like to say hi.